Good morning. It's Friday. Um, I don't know where the blue sky went from last night, but overnight it was quite windy, and I thought maybe there was going to be a storm, but it's very humid, overcast. Um, it's warning me of low battery. So I got up and the oatmeal is simmering on the little bush buddy, and coffee is made, and it's organized confusion. It can't seem to make up what kind of a day it's going to be. The haze had burned off. It looked beautiful, like it was going to be a gorgeous sunny day, and that may still be the case. But some of the clouds rolled back in again. Doesn't look like a rain cloud. Touch wood. But I'm going to, whatever the case, make this a rest day. I need it. Yesterday really tested me. It was a good. Had to really push on that last portage. Anyway, as I say, relaxing. Gonna read. Maybe go for a paddle later. Maybe do some fishing. Just all in all, chill in Algonquin Park. And I hope it's a nice day. Just having a little lunch. Baby Bell cheese. Seems to hold up okay. It's been pretty hot, so hasn't killed me yet. I mean, it's soft, but it's a soft cheese anyway. Pepperoni, some trail mix, of course M&M's for dessert. I want a clip bar. I tend not to eat very much. This is probably more than I would eat when I'm traveling. I don't know, I just don't have the appetite, so I tend to bring too much. So, lesson for next time. Always learn something. Anyway, I've been spending the morning reading a book, The Grapes of Wrath, John Steinbeck. Did a little fishing just off the shore. Didn't reel in any huge fish. And it's a nice day. And I'm enjoying this day of leisure. So, I don't think I'm even going to have a fire tonight. Just doesn't feel like it's warm. I tend to go to bed at 9 o'clock anyway. So I'll probably just cook on my, either on the alcohol stove or on one of the stick stoves. By the way, I heard 2 huge crashes in the woods It's not windy or anything, and a couple of trees must have fallen over. The first one cracked a couple of times before it fell, so you would have had some warning. But the other one just was all of a sudden. I wouldn't want to be nearby. They sounded big. This is the Little Bug Junior. It takes more wood, but I find it easier to feed and keep going than the smaller ones. Even though this is the little, and there's a full-size one. It's almost like a mini fire pit, but it's very light, very portable. Tonight is coconut curry chicken. Coconut curry chicken. Very tasty. So I make this at home with you can buy the coconut powder from Indian food stores, and then all the other ingredients are readily available, of course. The challenge with chicken is no matter how much I dice it, it doesn't rehydrate perfectly, so it's still crunchy. The only thing you can either use ground chicken, or what I might want to try is if you cook chicken breast, tear it into the kind of fibers and then dice it up really fine that way. But the sauce is delicious. I threw some rice in here too. Got a little spice to it. I'm quite enjoying it. So I have this, a few M&Ms, my evening cigar, my evening routine. Maybe read a little bit more. I read a lot of Grapes of Wrath today. It's actually quite a good book. If you haven't read it, it's the story of sort of Depression era farm families moving to California. They're forced off their land because of modernization and everything. And you have to pack up all their belongings and move to California. So, different time, but it's very good. owls were calling back and forth, and a loon off in the distance. It's a beautiful morning. 6 a.m. Sun's just coming up. I'm just gonna have a quick breakfast this morning. My portage is right over there. And we're off. Portage number 1, just off to the right. This lake is much higher than Rain Lake, and it shows the point, the height of land being fairly near the end of this portage. So I'm hoping that other than the climb out of the lake, which I'm sure there is, that it's relatively flat or downhill. We'll see. Beautiful morning though. Getting off at 10 to 7. What a great takeout. But not bad. Is that a lake I see? Thank God. The portage lived up to my expectations. Downhill, except for the takeout, which is fairly steep. So if you're going the other way, be prepared for a fairly long and consistent climb. I'm tired though. I wouldn't want to be doing another day full of portage. Okay, finished that portage. Not too bad. As I said, downhill. And Rain Lake is nice and calm so far. I don't have far to go. I think it's about 4.5K or something. To the car. Well, here's the takeout. It's Saturday, so it's probably going to be crowded. Kind of hungry. Use one of those big bacon and egg breakfast from some greasy spoon. See if I can find one, if not in Kearney and in Huntsville. Anyway, great trip. 5 gorgeous days. The bugs were bad in spots, but for the most part, not too bad. Sang me to sleep in my hammock. It was physically demanding, that's for sure. But after that's done, it makes you feel good. Other folks heading out.